We're here at 826 LA in Echo Park at 826 Sunset Boulevard. You guys do an amazing thing. You creative writing classes to kids after school.
Yep. Yes, we do after school. We do during school. Kids come here and do field trips. We do some summer programs. We have a couple of summer programs, and we do workshops at other locations as well. We take our programs to other schools as well.
Do you have other locations in other cities?
We do. There are 10 locations total. The 826 is a national network, and each 826 has its own chapter. So there's one in New York, there's one in Boston, there's one in San Francisco. It's called 826 because the original one was in San Francisco on Valencia.
Oh, I was wrong.
Valencia.
This is not 826 Sunset.
This is 1714 Sunset.
So what's with all this jazz?
So what happens is that every single chapter of 826 has a front-facing shop. And the shop is where people come in and can buy anything quirky or like gift shop oriented or kids oriented.
Kind of stimulating the old creative.
Getting the cranium going, exactly. And so when they come in, they are always like, what's this all about? What's the story here? And so we tell them about what we do. And then if you want, you can have a look through the specialties window there and you can see what we do behind the magic that we do behind, which is children after school or
So we're in Echo Park, and what schools do you guys usually serve?
we serve all LAUSD schools.
Oh.
So yeah, so we are overall the entire city. We certainly do have a lot of kids who come in here from the Echo Park area, and then
Logan
also
Street.
East LA. Yep.
So this is the only LA location?
Nope, there's another one on the west side of LA in Mar Vista at 12515 Venice, and that is at like Venice and Sepulveda, and it's another shop like this. It's also a Time Travel Mart. However, it's going back to the 1880s. This is supposed to look like a 1980s, like 7-Eleven.
Ah.
The one in Mar Vista is an 1880s apothecary, or like kind of just got like a steampunk vibe. We should definitely go over there.
Yeah, I would love to. Where is Mar Vista?
Mar Vista is just past Culver City, going towards Venice.
Oh wow. Okay, that sounds like
West
a nice
LA.
place.
So that's because when we first started, we were in Venice. We started in Venice.
Okay.
We went to Mar Vista, and we came here to Echo Park. So we've been in around now 20 years.
Wow. And your job here?
I'm the director of development, so I'm in charge of raising the funds
Because as a
to make
nonprofit,
this all run. Yeah.
you all need to pay people and earn money, and
Yeah.
you do that through fundraising.
Yes, and the majority of our budget goes to our staff. We have about 20 to 25 staff who lead the kids in all the different writing and literacy and tutoring, and then we have about 650 or 700 volunteers who all work with us.
Wow.
So like we train them, like right now in the back room there, they're doing a training of volunteers, and then they all come and work one-on-one with the kids. We also go to some high schools. We go to Roosevelt High School in Boyle Heights, and Venice High School, and we have a writer's room there, and we also have a writer's room, just a place where kids can drop in and get help with their college essays, etc. At Manual Arts High School, South Florida.
And you all produce literature. Are y'all doing any kind of like how to deal with AI? Because creative writing might be one of the places that AI is going to
we haven't yet sort of started anything with that, but we're definitely keeping an eye
travel.
on it and trying to find ways to use it, you know, in a helpful way, and that kids can use it in a helpful way. And we're constantly, you know, researching, etc. But everything's moving and changing so quickly; it's almost hard to stay up with it.
I have a friend who's a superintendent, and he's struggling with how to deal with it in school curriculum. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
I
well,
wouldn't
now
have needed a tutor. I
LAUSD.
could have just gotten a.
And LAUSD just recently said the kids can't take their phones in the school.
So that passed.
It passed. We'll see how they figure it out.
Because that was in the news today.
It was huge.
Yeah, that's such a big deal. Kids not being able to have their cell phones in school. Do you ever get Dave Eggers dropping through?
We just had him here. He came for our gala in May. And he
That sounds
loves to
fun.
come. He likes to work with the kids. He's not really into like being too well, you know, like Mr.
Publicized.
Celebrity guy. Yeah, he's definitely much more interested in just coming in, sitting down with the kids, helping them out. He's very, very passionate about it. Has been passionate about it for many, many years.
What's up with the, how was the gala?
The gala was good. It was very tight because we had a very small space this time, so we were kind of packed in like sardines. but it was fun, and we raised money, and it was, you know, everyone had a good time. And, you know, we'll try next time to get like a larger space and get a little more lead time this time.
So I see you've got an employee of the month.
Yes,
wall
those
here.
are just, this was done a few years ago when we had various, and so then they got their picture and name put up here, so Mac Barnett is it.
So I'm kind of Judd Apatow.
Oh yeah, he's one of our donors as well. We have a lot of people in the creative industry. J.J. Abrams.
Tell me more about that, because Phil Jackson
Yeah.
from the Lakers.
Yeah, this is just people who gave money, and then they probably had to give it a certain level. This is a project a while ago, and they get to have their name on the wall.
You'll appreciate this. I'm trying to get new plaques on the Sunset Boulevard Echo Park Athletic Walk of Fame. Have you ever seen those? Have you ever seen those plaques?
No.
Right outside here, there's one for all these people: Jackie Robinson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, tons of people.
Oh, that's a great idea. I love it.
And they're tearing up the sidewalks right now, so it might be the perfect time.
Yeah, do it while they're,
Tell me some other big names that are involved in 8260.
Well, it was started by a writer named Dave Eggers.
I was telling Will about his book, which I loved, who also his mother's from Boston.
That's right.